All right, so my enactment was esterification. So the first step in esterification is you have to form your carboxylic acid, and that's formed by taking your carbon and attaching a bond to it, and then attaching a second carbon. And then we take our initial carbon and we form a double bond to oxygen. And then we fill the oxygen's electrons. Right. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Right here. And then we need to bond another oxygen via a single bond. And this oxygen needs to have a free hydrogen attached to it. And then also we need to fill its electrons. And now to finish our carboxylic acid, our bonded carbon also needs to have its electrons filled to make it a CH3 group. And this is our carboxylic acid. And so next, we're going to put this to the side. Next, we need to form our alcohol. And that's done by taking a carbon and making a single bond to an oxygen. And then the oxygen needs to have a hydrogen to make it an OH. And now that we have this, we need to fill their electrons, making this carbon a CH3. CH3. And then fill this oxygen as well. And so now we have our alcohol. Almost dropped it. Now we have our alcohol, CH3 and an OH group. And so now we can put that to the side. And so now what we have to do is this oxygen needs to become highly reactive. So we replace one of its electrons. Excuse me. We replace one of its electrons with a hydrogen. And so now it's got some space to bond. And we break the double bond right here and replace it with a single bond from this oxygen on the alcohol. Is going to come in and bond. Oh, I left the CH3 behind. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. So now we have this, the oxygen from the alcohol bonds to where the double bond broke on our original carbon. Let's see if I can't get the best view for you. Let's see. Can you see it? I hope. Yeah. You can see it. Okay, good. So yeah, now that the double bond's broken, the next step is this oxygen right here is going to replace one of its electrons, and it's going to form a water molecule, H2O. And because that's stable, it's just going to pop right off and float away. And so now that there's a free space on our carbon, it's going to reform a double bond with, after the H2O leaves, the double bond is going to reform with this oxygen right here. Okay. And so now our double bond is reformed with the oxygen. And so, oh my goodness, excuse me. The next step is this oxygen is going to have its hydrogen replaced with a free electrons, with its electrons. And then this oxygen down here is going to lose its hydrogen, and it's going to be replaced with an electron. And so this is our ester. This is what it looks like, and it is finished.